Alright y'all, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. So I ordered some new things to play around with here. I've got a whole bunch of stuff we're going to make our J-rods today. But I got these new J-rod holders, or nozzle holders. Now I did make a previous video about the J-rod sleeve, just kind of an update on that. The rubber, while it's very nice, did not last long, fell apart within about a month. Unfortunately, and it just needs to be more durable for it to be something that you would really want to continue to use. So, this being red, white, black, and gold, matching the whole motif here, we've got our yellow ones and we're going to have red ones. Red ones will go on Dragon, which is a red truck. Yellow on there, and we'll figure out a different color for this one that we're working on. We're going to throw a pressure washer in here soon too. So just want to kind of show you a couple things with these. First of all, you just buy the actual sleeve. You can put your tips in. And we'll probably have to switch hands here. But these things are about as freaking snug as can be. I ended up having to jam the sucker in like that. And that might even be able to go in a little bit further. The other thing I want to show you, so it goes in just fine to your J-rod, or to your quick connect here. So I think we got this, there we go. So, and it's going to be a little bit difficult to show you, but I'm trying to pull this off of it. It ain't budging, folks. Comes off just fine. And it's in that middle one, so just to really show you. That took a lot of effort. So, one, if the tips become loose in this, your tech should be able to simply push it down on there, make sure it's back in. Again, that was extended time yanking this thing to try to pull it out of there, and still held on pretty tight. I was worried that these things would be kind of too stretchy and that the tips would slide out or whatever, but so far these things will definitely be staying in there. I know they've got a couple different color options. Again, we went with red and yellow for our red and yellow trucks. And the other J-rods that we have, so see those aren't all the way in, just the rest of the way. Alright, so those are all in. Now I might push just a tiny bit, but anyways. Alright, so again, these are from Southside Equipment, pressure washer ky.us. They were somewhere in the 10 to 15 buck range. You still have to buy your 4 mail-ins that you'd be putting those 1/4 inch connectors in there, or female plugs, sorry. And then we'll just put our tips. Another thing people always ask, hey, what tips do you like the most? So we've got our 2540. It's a great rinse tip. Great soap tip also. That's another 2540. I'll show you this. Alright, so this one is a 1540. It's a smaller spray than the 40. We have, that's another 2540. My good old Seth was out here messing with them. This will be a nice long range tip. I usually will use shooter tips, but I wanted to go ahead and get these, especially for your rinsing ones. If you have to switch your tips around, that's fine. This is a 0020. There we go, 0020. I have, and then the 4th tip that we put on here. So this is our ideal soap setup. Again, we've got our 0020. 0040, I believe. Yep. And then we've got the 1540 and 2540. So that would be great for soaping. For our rinsing, we've got a 2520, and I think I got some 2515s also. Either 2525 or 2515. Those are great tips for when you need a little bit more pressure. And again, these are all for 8-gallon-a-minute machines. We'll put that one on there. We'll still do our 1540 and the 2540. Got our 1540s in here. So we'll have that, and that. So this will give us a nice high rinse with that 8-gallon-a-minute. If we need a little bit of pressure, if we need just a bit firmer rinse, that's still cutting down the pressure. I mean, it's a 2515, so double the whole size of what for the 2508. And sorry this isn't the clearest, but that's what we would put in our J-rods right now for the 8-gallon-a-minute tips. Have a great day.